Good morning. Welcome to another Thought for the Fortnight. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about what may seem to be a technical subject, but it's one I think is important enough that it warrants a little conversation around it and just some alerts to you on some of the issues that could affect your overall wealth planning. I've been talking and helping families for about the last 5 or 6 years do something unusual, and that's manage life insurance portfolios that have been in place for a while, but because of performance specifically related around the low interest rate environment, the policies are problematic. And we found several strategies. None of these involved, by the way, replacing insurance, but just maintaining the current policies to help keep them from lapsing or becoming all of a sudden an explosive bomb in terms of the cost of the premiums. And I knew this was going to become a bigger issue than just me working with a few families. But then the American Bar Association authorized the publication of this book, The Life Insurance Policy Crisis of 2017. The fact that they have gone out and produced a volume that talks about all the same issues that I've been talking about indicates that there is some real urgency to addressing this. So what am I suggesting? If you have a policy, particularly if it's in a trust, it's part of your long-term plan, and it is 10 years or older, and it hasn't had what I would call a fiduciary review, which means someone who has no interest in selling you a new policy or replacing your current one, but just in evaluating where you're at with this policy and helping you figure out a strategy to keep it, that's what you need to be doing. I would urge you to talk to your insurance person, your attorney. Feel free to contact me if you want to have a lot of experience in this area, and I can also recommend a couple of other firms nationally that do this type of work. So anyway, again, I usually like to talk about something a little more thoughtful, but after I saw this book come on my reading list, I thought I should make sure everybody's aware that the insurance you have that you think may be a buy and hold probably needs a little bit of attending to, no matter what type of policy it is. Great. Well, thanks for listening and watching, and I'll talk to you again in about a fortnight.